Hello everybody, Grey Ghost here. Welcome to the newest version of Beginning of the End Times. As you can see, I'm going to be starting a Lizardmen campaign here in the lush forests of Lustria. Now, I have to admit, I just attempted to record some Ogre Kingdoms gameplay. It did not go well. I kind of got stomped. Well, not even really. Stomped. But, yeah, it was not good. I just got owned. Like, I've never had that much debt before. It was like, by the time I was done, I had over 500,000 debt. So, I might restart that particular campaign in the coming days, but for the right now, I need to shift away from it because it was kind of maddening. And, I mean, really, I'm super stoked to play as the Lizardmen in this new awesome... Oh wow, you have no buildings. As this, on this new awesome map. For anybody who is wondering what is new, I very much suggest you go check out Admiral Thrawn's channel. He has a bunch of previews for some of the new content in the next version, this version. And, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to look at. As you can see, Lustria is far more expanded than it was. I shall be fighting the skaven for control of Lustria. And Itza of Itza.
Yes.
Cool, cool. Damn it, did not mean to do that, but I don't think I can really do anything anyway, so why not? But yeah, the ogres they were fun. They were definitely fun. I got a few turns into it, well, more than a few turns, a couple dozen turns. The problem I was having was just I was in a very horrible economic situation. I don't think I could have gotten back from it. And as it stands, yeah, I don't really see myself going back to that campaign for the right now. If I do, it'll be a new campaign, because I don't even want to attempt to have to bring back almost $1 million. I have never been $1 million in debt before in a Total War game, and I was almost $1 million in debt. So yeah, I just need to give it a couple days think, figure out a new approach, because obviously the approach I took did not work. And in the meantime, I will be here, in Lustria, fighting rats. If you haven't heard, I just heard today, but if you haven't heard, there is going to be an official release of Beginning of the End Times within the week. I've heard some people say 3 days. I've heard the consistent just before Total War Warhammer, and Total War Warhammer is in 6 days, as of me recording this right now. 5 days, actually. So yeah, pretty soon, there should be a version for you guys to all, well, this version, basically, for you guys to play around with. I imagine within the next couple of days there might be a few changes, but this is more or less what you'll end up with. Yes. So my strategy for right now is just to build up the infrastructure as much as I can, the warfighting infrastructure. I might pick one city and start going up the temple chain, just so that I can have access to the skink priests, which are invaluable, especially against the skaven. I also wonder who are my slan. I need to figure that out, because slan priests are a thing, and they are very potent spellcasters. He's a beastman, apparently.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Let's see, that's the faction leader. It's the faction leader, and he only has temple guard. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna take this guy.
Yes.
What's his loyalty like? Both of them
Yes.
not too terribly loyal. We'll take Hexitza. Send him Tlox. And from there, we'll have two different generals prepared to move their armies to Slanwapek. And from Slanwapek, we shall move south. Hopefully, we shall
Yes.
do some damage to the skaven on the island. Temple guard. Maybe I don't start with Slan. Not really a big deal, I guess. Oh, God. I'm so excited for Warhammer Total War. I'm just so very, very excited. 0 income? What is that? The fuck is that?
Yes. I go.
Yeah, me and my roommate, we have already pre-ordered Warhammer Total War. So we're gonna have all the content at the beginning of the game, And yeah, it's gonna be a pretty great. Let me know. Let me know in the comments what particular playthrough you would like to see. Because right now we're thinking chaos and vampire counts. We're gonna be running a co-op campaign of those two together. See how they function strategically together. I think it would be a pretty powerful combo. All of the Kolak Sun Eater and his Dragon Ogres, backed up by all the magic and tar pits of the vampire counts. It'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, we'll have a lot of videos of that, and every once in a while I'll definitely be making it back to this game, just so that I could play as some of my favorite factions that aren't in the core game, or the mainstream game.
Yes. Excellent.
Now, one thing I am worried about right now for this campaign, the longer I go without engaging the skaven, the more there are, or the more there will be, rather. So that's definitely something I need to watch out for. Which means I should probably build some damn towers. Cause yeah, it takes quite a few turns to get anywhere.
Go.
So, chameleon skinks are an ambush unit, I take it. We'll give them a try. Why not? Also need to start going up the temple chain. So a couple turns we'll have a temple, and then the very next building in the chain will allow us temple guard and skink priests.
Yes. Yes. Excellent.
this army here at Tloxtlon, which is a very fun name to say, Tloxtlon. Almost ready. One more turn, and then we'll march over here to Slon-Wopek. Slan Temple. 65.
Go.
Yeah, because I'll have Total War Warhammer on day 1, I might stream it. I don't really know. Let me know down in the comments if that's something you're interested in. I have a stream set up already, I just don't do it that much. I much prefer to do things at my own pace. So I never really use it all that much.
Yes. 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 I go. I go. Excellent. Yes. 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 Yes.
I'm gonna move this guy over here to Slon-Wopek. Gonna kind of keep this army in reserve, more or less. Wait to attach some spellcasters to it once I finally afford the temple. It'll be somewhere around 10 turns before I can actually see that, and that's not even accounting for how long it takes the recruitment of the said priest to happen, which might be more. Almost certainly is more than just like 1 turn or whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna get these 2 stacks in motion, see if we can find some rats to kill.
Yes. Excellent. Yes. I go. Excellent.
Alright, there's a skaven army.
Yes.
Hiss indeed. Right now we're just saving up to get to that next chain, or that next part of the chain. In the temple building. Oh, Crusade is called.
Yes.
Really?
For flesh.
Well, at least we have enough for the next part of the temple, just barely enough.
Yes.
And then from here, Move all these guys out.
Go.
We'll let this guy take control of the city. And here we have another stack. Still nothing full yet, but they're actually willing to fight a bunch of slaves. Alright, first fight of the campaign. Okay. Gotta change this UI. I was recording some multiplayer battles earlier for the first time ever, and yeah, I did not have my UI enabled, and it did really cost me dearly. So let's see, what are these guys? These guys have blowguns, it looks like. At least I think. We have all the sources. These guys, temple guard in the back. Just simple rally. Alright. Versus a big old load of slaves. Nothing too special. Such great models. Let's start this shit going on. Lot of slaves here. Whole hell of a lot of slaves. there's the storm vermin. Really the only unit worth a damn. Got a lot of retreating already. And these damn clan rats here trying to break through, force their way through. An interesting turn of events. Surprised these guys are still fighting. With Warcry, because you tell them to Warcry and then they just stop what they're doing. Really, really wish there was a way for them to just keep fucking fighting instead of just sitting there. I get that it's supposed to be used before a charge, but I wish you could just charge them and make them Warcry. You didn't have to, you know, you didn't have to make sure you did it before. You just do it. It doesn't make any sense. Storm vermin really did a number on my sources. Skink archers definitely did some damage. Temple guard also got some. What is unfortunate about that is the number of losses. might. Well, yeah, I stand a pretty good chance of continuing the campaign with that.
Yes.
But is it worth it? Because if you notice, I have to march a very long way, and I'm probably gonna get bogged down. And I don't know how many of those kinds of battles I can actually take before an entire army is just dead. So I might want to pull back at this point. Pull back, retrain, get ready for the next one. Because really, I don't want to go on the warpath just quite yet. I at least need skink priests. That way I have a micro unit that I can actually make into a force multiplier. So that way we can fight a few of those battles with minimal losses.
Yes. Yes. I go. Yes. I yearn for flesh.
That's a pretty cool background.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Very positive people, Lizardmen. Surrounded by yes men. Another large pack of skaven slaves. Sit back for a second, do some skirmishing. We pop war cry because we have to. Then we charge in the sources on either flank. much better. The archers did most of the work, though it was a very target-rich environment, so I guess it's not really a surprise. It's not like skaves are hard to or skaves. Skaven slaves are hard to take down.
Excellent.
Time to go hunting. See if we can find
Yes.
some of these settlements. Lustrian ruins. Interesting. Two turns we'll
Yes.
have our temple and the ability to build our priests.
Go. Excellent. Excellent.
Alright, we'll give it 2 turns, and then we'll move in. I'm actually going to save my money for right now. See how much our skink priests are going to cost. Is that... wait a tick. Is that chaos? Is that motherfucker chaos? Holy crap, it is chaos. How the fuck did you guys get here? That's kind of crazy. Did not expect to see chaos in Lustria. Interesting. Quite interesting. Oh, jeez. 50 turns. 99 frickin' turns. Slan mage priests in the next tier of the temple. So they're just a unit, at least for now. So, I'm at war with Chaos, because I'm Lizardmen, and they're the traditional enemies. Makes sense, but holy crap, I do not want to fight a full stack of Chaos.
Yes.
But I shall have to. I'm gonna go ahead and end episode 1 here. Start off pretty decently. We're starting to build up infrastructure. Got some armies on the move. Attacking the city, the skaven city of Chakwa. Be the first. Continue moving south down just corner. Yeah, moving down into this corner, then moving east along the coast. Gotta try and keep Xlon-Wopek and Tlox garrisoned up. And then we'll have to deal with this random Chaos army. Once we get a little disposable income, we're going to start building up the Temple of Skulls a little bit more. And hopefully we can get a mission that allows us to get some of the best military units we can recruit, because right now that's Temple Guard and Slan Priests. I would love to have maybe 3 or 4 units of Slan Priests. Or Skink Priests, I should say. Not quite Slan Priests, but we'll get there. So, yeah, down in the comments, let me know if you would like to see a Twitch stream of Warhammer Total War once it hits. Going to be doing a co-op campaign. Definitely going to record some stuff for YouTube. Let me know if you want to see some custom battles. Give me some recommendations down in the comments. Check out my other content. Got a lot of battles, a lot of campaign videos for the game. Got a couple other random games. I was a part of the Overwatch beta for a bit. That was pretty fun. God, this map looks awesome. But yeah, I will catch y'all in the next one. You have a good day.